Hi there. Is life real, or is life a dream? And what is yourself, definition of yourself? Are you real? Am I real? Or is this that we perceive as reality just a result of wrong thinking? Could it be all just a gigantic misunderstanding? And if that is so, do you have the guts to acknowledge it and change the way you think? Change something that's been ingrained in you for countless generations and for many, many lifetimes. Wow. So let's go back to the start. Is life real? No. Is life a dream? Yes. Life is a wakeful dream. And what is yourself? An illusion. Definition of yourself: an empty form created by the mind, a projection of the mind. What is reality? All there is the mind. And what we perceive as reality are just projections of the mind. So it is all a gigantic misunderstanding that we live in. We live in a dream that we take as real, and we treat it as reality. With all seriousness, with all intent, and with all the struggling that we take completely, totally, that's serious. With all the being scared of dying, being scared of illness, being scared of abandonment, being scared of all sorts of things, not being loved, not being wanted, not being And it's all just an illusion. It's all just a wrong perception, wrong thinking, a gigantic misunderstanding. I mean, how funny is that? Or how sort of tragic, if you want, or how sort of hilarious, if you want, whichever way you want to call it, doesn't really matter. What matters is that you have the balls, that you have the courage to change your thinking and to stop believing in what is not real, to stop treating something that is just an illusion as real, to stop fighting the windmills. Can you do it? It's not that difficult. It just takes practice. It takes time. It takes a determination to do it. And being born in this perceived form of a human being is actually rare, number one. Number two, it's an opportunity to go beyond the illusion, to go beyond the empty forms, to go beyond the mere appearances into what is and merge with what is, the mind, the pure mind. The calmness, the stillness, the brightness, all the light comes from the mind. The mind is everything. Everything that we perceive as form, everything that we think of is just a projection of the mind. Everything is the mind. Now what you can do is, number one, take it as I told you. Buy into it. Put some belief into it. Don't doubt. It's not going to help. And then start practicing it. Start merging with the mind, because mind is always here. Mind is always exactly in front of you. Instead of latching on to all these appearances, to all these empty forms, you merge with the pure mind. Go into the depth of the mind. By going into the silence, by going inwards, as you perceive as going inwards. In reality, there is nothing up, down, or left, or right, or anywhere. Everything is just one. Everything is just one mind. But because you perceive yourself as being in some sort of a body, you go inwards, you merge into the depths of the mind. You merge with the pure mind. That is always here, always here. There is no past, there is no future, there is this always the same, beyond time and space. It is also possible It is also achievable, but it takes practice. Like everything that is new, like everything that goes again, what's been ingrained in you. Not just from the moment you were born, but from many, many lifetimes before, and from many, many generations coming before you who were pushing down the same track of wrong thinking, of a gigantic misunderstanding, because life is not real. Life is a dream. Life is an illusion. Life is a wakeful dream. And the sooner you wake up to it, and not just wake up to it, not just think of it as in concepts, because concepts are really leading you astray. Concepts are leading you away from what is. Once you understand the mind is all there is, the pure mind, the emptiness, the brightness, the calmness, it is beyond the conceptual thinking, then you can drop all the thinking, then you can just sink into it. Because all the knowledge is there, all the knowledge about everything, and you won't need to do anything. You won't need to do anything at all, and you will just merge with it. And for you, there will be no more births and deaths. There will be no more illusions. There will just be this presence in what is, in pure mind. Completely free of all the limitations that all these empty illusions put on us. All these struggles, struggling with illusions, struggling within a dream. All this will be gone, and you will be completely free. As is. As a mind. You will be free from this body. You will be free of these conceptions of I, you. It is all one. It is all one. So there, have the courage, have the balls to do it, to change the way you think. To change the understanding of what is and what is not, what is real and what is not, what is a dream and what is an illusion. And go beyond that. You have an opportunity. That's it from me for today. Take care.